Hello YouTube, it is I, Bandit Wendy. How are you? It is Friday, July 25th, 2015, and I'm coming here to you with an update. Hopefully I can drink my misto off the table before knocking over the phone, which is my camera. So, how are you? Thanks to those who commented on my old habits versus new normal versus old normal versus new, however you look at it. Definitely some stuff to think about, right? I am chatting today about me and the lap band. Had weight loss surgery March 23rd, 2009, lap band. Highest weight ever saw was 269 pounds. Had a goal to lose 99 pounds. When I started my weight loss surgery journey, I was 244.6, and I wanted to weigh 145.6. Got there 68 weeks later, and have maintained my weight loss and stayed in my lifetime maintenance range for over 4 years. And have had went on to become very interested in my body and fitness and food, and the weight loss surgery community. Started a bariatric business. I offer educational courses, free support groups, and one-on-one bariatric coaching. And do a live webinar events as well as live in-person face-to-face workshops. So really have submersed myself in the world of weight loss surgery, and I feel really good about it. My life has changed tremendously in 5 some odd years. I had reconstructive surgery back in November of 2013, and I made the choice personally to take a full cc out of my band. I have a 10 cc Allergan band, and I decided to take 1 cc out. I was not advised to do so by any surgeon, just my personal decision. And I did that, and I'm glad I did that. I went home to Ohio for a home hospice with my mother. She passed away nearly 5 months ago from metastasized breast cancer. So all in all, it all worked out really, really well to have had the CC out, to be able to be at home in Ohio and take care of my mom. And when I got back to LA, mid to late February, I started working, filling my band back up, right? I wanted to get that 1 cc back. So I did a half cc to start small. And in the interim, I moved up here to this beautiful scenery that hopefully you can see, from downtown Los Angeles, where I've lived the last 4 years, to Arrow Bear Lake. I'm halfway between Lake Arrowhead and Big Bear. 6,700 feet, National Forest, San Bernardino National Forest. And the elevation plays tricks on me, or so I think. You've seen my video a few back about the chili bean and how I wrestled the chili bean. Well, pretty much since, I'm going to say March until now, which is the end of July, March, April, May, June, July. Well, March to May was okay. I had got that half cc back, moved up to the mountain, and was dealing with it, and thought I wanted a little bit more fill, and from a volume of food I was eating, level of hunger, things of that nature, right? And then mentally wanted to get my half cc back, so I got all the way up to my full cc, if you follow me here. So anyway, mid-May, I got what I thought was a half cc, right? So that'd bring me back up to my 5.8 cc's in my band. And so I went from 5.8 to 4.8 back in November. And then from 4.8 to 5.3 in March. And then March to May, I stayed there. And then in May, I thought that I went from 5.3 to 5.8, right? So it took me right back to where I was in November. Had the chili bean incident, had some traveling issues. My surgeon was out of town. I was traveling again. And so basically from the last week of May until now, let's just call it 6-8 weeks, I've had a question mark on my band. Saw my doctor about the chili bean 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and had my upper fluoroscopy, upper GI. I told you all that. Everything was good. I didn't change anything, any saline in my band. My doctor gave me the free pass to come back in a week after that if I needed to, and I seemed to be fine. And I was traveling. My husband and I are moving again to Seattle. So we went on a road trip to the Pacific Northwest, and I didn't go to the appointment to see my surgeon. So anyway, I know, long story. It's important. I'm documenting this for myself. So yesterday, I saw my surgeon again, and I was like, I'm not keeping food down as often as I should. I'm losing weight. I've got a little bit of heartburn, which if you have acid reflux, food regurgitation, night cough, which I did not have, and you're not able to eat firm protein, see your doctor ASAP. Too tight's not right. And I just couldn't figure out what was going on, right? So anyway, after having a discussion with him, he decided to take a half cc out, right? And then we started looking at my chart because we said I could come back, right? So I have an appointment in 2 weeks to go back. Well, my chart says that I didn't get a whole cc back. I got 1.25. So one appointment was 0.75 and another appointment was 0.5, which brings me up to 1.25 fill versus the 1. And let me tell you, that 0.25, wow, huge difference. Plus the impact of the altitude up here. So anyway, I'm back to 5.3, I think, right now, and I feel great. And I want my half cc back, but I'm gonna wait 2 weeks. And I'm taking an acid medicine until I see my doctor again, twice a day. I had bad acid before I had lap band surgery. For 10 years, I took medicine daily, and the day I had weight loss surgery went away. So I'm really sensitive. I'm very clued in to that feeling, and it's not good, right? For all kinds of reasons. So I told my doctor about it. He's like, take this, let it cure any inflammation that you might have. You're going to be fine. Control your portions. Eat your protein first. Keep your exercise going. Stick with your water. Do all the basics. So that's where I'm at. I'm good. I'm fine. Day in the life of a lap bander. I'm going to put my stoma awareness. Every summer I do a stoma awareness project. It's time to start that. And what that means is I eat when I'm hungry, and I eat until I'm satisfied. And so that means I don't eat a lot, I don't eat very often, and I throw away what's not finished. Which should be everyday life, but, some days I eat more than I should, and la-di-da-di-da, right? So that's me. That's me and my lap band. Cheers. I hope you're all doing well. I miss everyone. I don't get a chance to watch as many videos as I should. But until the next time. All right, onward. Bye.